Hello, lads. How are we all on this fine? Jesus, man, I'm so bad with dates. Saturday. I mean, I full well knew that. I just can't remember a thing. How are we all? Just repositioning my light. Yeah. Real Madrid versus Sevilla. We're going to be doing a watch along, as you can obviously tell by the title, the thumbnail, etc. Hi for the second time. Were you in the last stream, Keen? I accidentally went live like the other side, so I had to delete it. So it's not a 2 second stream. I'll delete it afterwards. But yeah, we're live now. Basically, what I did is I went live with my phone like this way. So basically, the stream would have been vertical, whatever the fuck. And exactly. Who's for 2 seconds long was just me going fuck off. Basically, the stream should be like this. You get me? So I fucked that up. But anyway, the teams are coming out now. I'm gonna get the lineups up for you shortly. How are we all? Had a cheeky Chinese for dinner, by the way. What a dub. We have a cheeky Coca-Cola with myself. World Cup. Uh, you know. So we'll be getting into that during the stream. Talking about Liverpool, talking about my cup masterclass. I wasn't great in the match I played. The game was 80 minutes long. I probably played about 60 minutes. So, not ideal. Yeah. The game's going to kick off in about 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, sorry, but 2 minutes. Teams are taking their photos now. The referees. Oh, I love the Liga cameras so much. We lost 10-0. Oh, that's now. That's now. We won like 9-2, I think it was in the end. Maybe 10. The team weren't good. On the SFAI Cup. What's the S stand for? Liverpool. Oh man, Liverpool, man. They're just. Oh, man. They're so bad. It's just amazing how bad they are. I don't understand it. How bad they can be for a team of their caliber. How bad they are. Like Jesus Christ. Like how are they so bad? Liverpool. Like, oh, they were terrible. They couldn't break down Nottingham Forest, the worst team in the Premier League. Ooh, the Ballon d'Or is out. I'm assuming Benzema is going to get a cheeky picture with it. No, Casillas is coming out. Is that the Golden Boy trophy? Shouldn't that be going? What? I swear is that not the Golden Boy? No, sorry, that's the goalkeeper trophy. It looks a lot like the Golden Boy trophy, but it is the goalkeeper award, which is going to Thibaut Courtois for best goalkeeper. Deserved, I would say, in competition with Alisson, but I think that Champions League performance in the final just about got it for him. Alisson, of course, coming second, and Benzema's about to probably walk out. I'm gonna guess Zidane is gonna give it to him, or is Casillas gonna give both awards? Yeah, so the game will be starting a little bit late because they're giving out all the awards. Zidane and Modric, two former Ballon d'Or winners themselves. Modric getting his hands on it for the second time. And Benzema out here in a jacket. Benzema's not playing. Benzema's just in here in a jacket. He's not. Extra. Nightbot, what are you doing here? Why is Nightbot here? I'm fairly sure I got rid of Nightbot. I don't even know how. I definitely got rid of Nightbot. I don't know how Nightbot's here. That makes zero sense, to be honest. Yeah, Benzema lifts the Ballon d'Or. It's raining in Madrid anyway. You wouldn't associate rain with Madrid, would you? Or is that a stereotype? Probably a stereotype. Well, they're all getting in a picture. I don't know why Modric is there. Sure enough, he won the Ballon d'Or. AC Milan career mode. Ooh, that's good, to be fair. I still haven't played FIFA. Oh, man. By the way, make sure to like the stream. Would be appreciated. Signed Ter Stegen, Anthony, Madison, Luis Alberto. Hi. Jesus. What's your budget? You must have a mad budget because I'm assuming Anthony's expensive. Oh, the whole Real Madrid team is now in here with the picture. I like how Benzema's just in a jacket. As you do, like. He's not even a part of anything. And now, yeah. He's getting his Ballon d'Or pictures anyway. looking quite dapper. Not playing today, as I've mentioned for about 42 times. Um, Sold some lads for 120 million. Who'd you sell? Leo, I suppose, would get you a lot of money. I'm assuming you still have Leo, to be honest. Why'd you get rid of Tonali? Tonali's quality, he's young. You get you places, you know. Just watched the live. Great watch long, to be fair. Man, basically what I did is my phone was this way, so the stream would have been vertical. So I ended it after like 2 seconds. Brilliant live, to be honest. I'll be deleting it after. Or should I just keep it there for culture alone, you know? Should just leave it in the Football Always archive. 2 seconds of just fuck off. Right, a moment of silence is being held. I'm going to open this as kickoff takes off. Obviously, kickoff's not going on because it's a moment of silence. I'm still talking. Yeah. How are you, Mr. Ogbene, anyway? How are you? Did Rotherham play today? What was Rotherham's result? Preston lost, anyway. That's the only championship result I was looking at. I didn't watch the match. They were playing at the same time as Liverpool. Thank God. I should have watched that. I should have watched Celtic, honestly. Liverpool are wank. Keep it for whenever you get your diamond play button. Yeah, end of the year, question mark. We'll get 3,000 subscribers, I reckon. We're 2.8 now, I think. So, not 2.8, but 2.78. So we should get 220 subscribers by December. I think we're going to bang. Hopefully we bang during the World Cup. Hull bummed us. Did Ogbene at least... Oh, I missed it. I missed kickoff by 11 seconds. Coca-Cola. Oh, no. Coca-Cola. Refreshing. All right. Kickoff has gone away anyway. Eder Militao with the mullet. Well, it is a mullet, to be fair. Not quite as good as... Well, not quite as bad as this. I need to cut it. I'm going to keep it for the rest of the year, just to say I had a World Cup with a mullet. By the way, lads, like the stream. 6 of you in here. No likes. Be right back. Right, Tom. See ya. Tiki-taka football here. By the way, tomorrow I'll be live for a watch-along of Roma versus Napoli. I chose Roma versus Napoli over my beloved Gavi's Barcelona versus Valencia, I think. Or are they playing Villarreal? One of those two teams. Oh, Real Madrid give away the ball cheaply. Sevilla get it back. Alex Telles. Really wasted him, man, you know. I thought he was quality, to be fair. I did think Alex Telles was a good footballer, like. You know? Maybe that's just me, yeah. Now here they come. Eric Lamela. Didn't know he had that bit of pace, and maybe Eder Militao wasn't the fastest. Real Madrid again give away the ball cheaply, but it's a foul. So Rakitic doesn't have a chance to do anything with it. The referee blows the whistle for a Real Madrid free kick. I don't know, boys. The streams on the phone don't hit the same, do they? It feels a little different. Maybe it's because I'm looking at myself directly into the camera while I'm not looking into a camera. I don't know. And it doesn't have all the fancy stuff. I don't know. It just doesn't give the same vibe. Real Madrid in possession. A player I've really come to like over this last season is Valverde. I really think he's quality. He's been fantastic for Real Madrid ever since he dyed his hair blonde. But yeah, because what I like about him is he on a team sheet, it looks like he's playing as a winger, but he kind of drops deep into space. He's a very versatile player. I think he's actually got rid of his blonde hair as I say how good he was with blonde hair. Alex Telles. Telles was Valverde today. Should be an interesting matchup. I never get the lineups for you lot. I'll do that now. It's 0-0, by the way, you know. I don't know if that was self-implied, but it is 0-0. Right, so in goals for Real Madrid, you got Thibaut Courtois, Dani Carvajal, Eder Militao, David Alaba, and Ferland Mendy. Luka Modric, Tchouaméni, and Toni Kroos in the midfield three. And you got a front three of Valverde, Rodrigo, and Vinicius Jr. Quite a young Real Madrid front line. But there's a lot of experience in the team throughout. In goals for Sevilla, you got Bono, Montanelli, Guadi, that's a terrible pronunciation, and Marco and Alex Telles at the back four. Rakitic, Jordan, and Oliver, and there's the midfield three. And then you got Jesus Navas, who I thought was a right back, Isco, and Eric Lamela as the front three. Here's Alex Tellez. Sevilla give away the ball cheaply. Now here's Rodrigo running down the wing. Plays it across to Vinicius. Vinicius pass 1, pass 2. Oh, and Bono collects it. He just overhits that second. He tries to get past the second Sevilla defender, and he just overhits it a little bit, and it just falls in straight into Bono's hands. Bono, of course, the goalkeeper, not the singer. Oh, that's not a funny joke, is it? I'm sorry. Now here's Thibaut Courtois. What do we think about Belgium for the World Cup? Forgot to say, Rotherham are so short we conceded a goal to Cyrus Christie, but Benny is injured, so that's why we didn't win. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I mean, Cyrus Christie, that's bad. He's like Ireland's fifth choice right back for Ireland. That's bad. He's of the caliber of a footballer as Jeff Hendrick, like the same caliber of shit. Oh, here's a good chance for Real Madrid. Cuts inside, ball played across for Luka Modric, and it's 1-0. Modric gets a tap and beautifully played across from Vinicius Jr. It's all him. He squares it across fantastically. And Luka Modric, the Real Madrid captain, all he has to do is tap it in. It was easy for the Croatian. Brilliant from the Brazilian. And Real Madrid are 1-0 up already. How you doing, JT Edits? How are you doing today, my friend? You've just come in as Real Madrid score. Beautiful goal, to be fair. Sevilla give away the ball stupidly. Vinicius Jr. gets on the counter-attack. He beats one man. And he cuts inside, plays it across from Modric. Fantastic ball. Great positioning from Luka Modric. And all he has to do is tap it into the net. Bono is nowhere to be seen. Fantastic from Vinicius Jr., who I expect to be a World Cup winner come 2 months' time. Yeah, it's a beautiful goal. Muy bien, fantástico, yeah? Didn't take Real Madrid long at all. They may be missing the talisman in Karim Benzema. Doesn't matter. They're still one of the best, if not the best, football team on the planet. Is underrated this season. Yeah, but I think people are just... I think Vinicius Jr.'s got to the point where it's like he's in good form. We can't really call it form anymore. Like, he's just a good footballer. You get me? Like, I think it's the same with, like, Haaland. Not Haaland, because I think Haaland is having an unbelievable season. But Mbappe. Mbappe is still scoring loads of goals. You don't hear anyone talking about it because Mbappe's been doing that for years. Now, this is probably Vinicius Jr.'s second season of consistency. He wasn't great 2 years ago. Really kicked off last year. Fantastic. He's key to Real Madrid's goal there. He was brilliant. I think just another couple of years and people would just really start to respect him a little bit more. He's 22, isn't he? Vinicius Jr.? Man, I remember him being so bad. Like, I don't know how he just went from terror. That game versus Liverpool 2 years ago in like the quarterfinals of the Champions League, where Trent made 2 stupid mistakes and Vinicius started scoring. I think that was Vinicius. Vinicius scored 2 goals in that game. That was his second and his third goal of the season. From then on, he was brilliant. So from that Champions League quarterfinal on, Vinicius Jr., brilliant. One of Real Madrid's best players. Rodrigo foul there. He's dropping in a lot, Rodrigo. He's meant to be playing as the striker in this game. He's dropping in quite deep. Obviously, that allows Valverde and Vinicius Jr. to cut inside. But not really playing with much of a striker. Didn't stop them scoring within the first 8 minutes. Unfortunately, my club Liverpool can't do that. That's why, I'm representing Juventus today. Even though they're quite wank, to be fair. They did win 4-0 yesterday. Moise Keane even scoring like that. That's saying something. But that is bad. Like Moise Keane, that is like peak. Eder Militao. Plays it to Rudiger. Sorry, not Rudiger, David Alaba. Rudiger is not on the pitch, to my knowledge. Is he? No, he's not. Sevilla give away yet another cheap foul. Yeah, again, they've not looked on it, to be fair, so far. Sevilla. We are only 9 minutes into the game, so they have a lot of time to get the equaliser. But Real Madrid acted fast. They got the goal. We lost to Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest. Jesus Christ. How? Nottingham Forest. Bottom of the table. Curtis is a worse footballer than me. I'm convinced of it. Real Madrid back in possession. Militao. Collected by Eder Militao. Not collected by Eder Militao. It's collected by Eric Lamela. Isco. Alex Telles. That was a nice little ball, but Luka Modric intercepts. Danny Carvajal. Plays a dodgy ball with a false to Tchouaméni. He's under a little bit of pressure. He does really well there to play to Ferland Mendy. Now Mendy has loads of room. Good counter-attacking opportunity here. Here's Rodrigo. Vinicius has made the run. Valverde is free. But he is on the wing. Not really a scoring opportunity, but he has the time to pick out a good. He plays it across to the goal scorer, Luka Modric. Valverde again. Rodrigo makes a run. Valverde opts with Carvajal instead. Valverde again. Everything seems to be coming through Valverde in this game. But again, I said at the start, I really like the look of, like, this season I've really come to admire him more as a footballer. Like, I've always thought he's good. He's never really got a run of games. But this year I think he's improved a lot. He's playing on the wing, but he drops inside more. Is Sampaoli at Roma? I didn't even know that. How long has he been at Roma? Argentina, former Argentina manager anyway. To my memory, he was the manager during the World Cup. I think he resigned midway through the World Cup when they lost to Croatia 3-0. Or did he? Lamela, good ball across. Oh. Sevilla nearly getting an equaliser there. Oliver. Telles. He has a shot, but it's blocked by Carvajal and it goes out for the first corner of this match, and it will be a Sevilla corner. It's a really nice ball. Carvajal just pushes him. I mean, no, it's not a penalty. It's not. Well, no. It'd be a very soft penalty. Like an incredibly soft penalty. Like, there is contact, but it's a fair shoulder, like. Tellez whips one in. Courtois catches it quite comfortably. He's not even contested, Courtois. Here's Toni Kroos. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Good football here from Real Madrid. Mendy. They're building. There's no real urgency, you get me? I suppose fair enough, you are 1-0 up, so you're grand, like. You don't need any urgency particularly. Alaba plays a good ball to Rodrigo, who's coming to this right-hand side. It looks like Valverde's gone down the middle. I think it's likely we'll see both of them really interchanging towards, well, not towards, but throughout the match, because obviously neither really in their natural position. Rodrigo more so playing as a striker in this match. Valverde's moved into that space. Now putting the pressure on Sevilla. I think he's fouled the Sevilla player there. No, he hasn't. The referee sees nothing, but the ball goes out for a Sevilla throw-in. By the way, lads, make sure to like the stream if you do enjoy. That would be appreciated. And let me know your score predictions for this match. It's currently 1-0, 14 minutes gone, sorry. Modric with the goal. Beautifully worked by Vinicius Jr. He did fantastically dribble past two players. Puts the ball across, and Luka Modric has a tap-in. It's fantastically worked, to be fair. It is pouring rain at the Bernabeu. Pouring rain. Real Madrid's only shot of the game was the goal. Sevilla's only shot was, I believe, an Alex Taylor shot that was blocked by Carvajal. Courtois, Alaba, Rodrigo, Mendy. Sevilla are putting a little bit of pressure on Real Madrid. They don't seem to be able to string a few passes. Well, they're able to string a few passes, but not really much forward. As I said, that Militao puts a fantastic ball over the top, looking for Rodrigo. Does not quite get to him, though. Torres. Rakitic. Sevilla are going into this game. The first couple of minutes, they were poor. They were putting some sloppy passes. They really just weren't on it. But as the game's gone on, and I know we're only 15 minutes into the game, but they've definitely improved. As I said, that they gave away the ball stupidly because, commentators curse, I guess. Would you call me a commentator? Not really, but you get the kind of point I'm trying to make. I jinxed them, basically. That's what I'm trying to say, Sevilla really putting the pressure on here. Here's Lamela inside the Real Madrid box. Really good shooting opportunity here. He has the shot, and it goes behind the Real Madrid net. But that's the kind of pressure you want to put on. Real Madrid win the ball back. Tchouaméni has it, then gives it away poorly. Hey man, what time are you at? I am currently at the 16th and a half minute for the game. Yeah, 16 and a half minute. How are you doing anyway? Blags. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Do apologize, but how are you doing anyway, mate? How's your day been? Courtois is improving on the ball since he went to Real Madrid. I've noticed anyway. He wasn't great on it with Chelsea. He didn't really come off for crosses. He was quite similar to De Gea in terms of football comparison. If you're gonna compare Chelsea Courtois to any goalkeeper, you compare him to De Gea. Brilliant shot stopper. Didn't really come off for crosses. Wasn't great on the ball, but he's gotten a lot better at all those attributes since he's come to Real Madrid. And now, obviously got the award for best goalkeeper in the world. Sick, that is good to hear, bro. That's good to hear. Isco. Isco again. Of course, against his former team, he'd probably want to be, I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. Obviously, my team, Liverpool, played terrible to this morning. I was in a bit of a bad mood, but, as time goes on, I've cheered up a little bit. And enjoying the game is good. So, it's been a good game. We're going to be doing a watch on tomorrow of Roma versus Napoli at 7:45. So I think that's going to be a really interesting game. Both teams relatively close to the top of the Serie A table. So hopefully it will be a good one. Real Madrid get a free kick in quite a good area. Vinicius was the one foul. Everything's coming through Vinicius Jr. in this match. Ooh. Just trying to replay Tchouaméni and Toni Kroos's double tackle on Isco. Isco never played with Tchouaméni, but that free kick has potential. It really does, man. It's in a good area. Five players in the Sevilla wall. You could say a bit of an over-exaggeration, but you never know. Alaba and Kroos, I believe, standing over it. Be amazed if Alaba strikes it. If you centre-back can whip in free kicks, though, I respect that. I do respect that. Alaba and Kroos stand over it. My favourite Toni Kroos free kick that only hit versus Sweden. Alaba does strike it. Oh! And it just goes wide. It was a good free kick, to be fair. A good free kick, a good strike. It's narrow. Oh, that is inches. 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 It's crazy, man. It was close. It was close. Great chance. Great chance. Yeah. Real Madrid will want to get a second. Sevilla are growing into this game. Inches off, yeah. It just curled away. You'd want it to do the opposite. You'd try to bend it across it. But you seem like a great deserved person. You deserve a sub. Bro, you're an absolute legend, man. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Trying to hit 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're about 220 off, so hopefully we can get it. That would be great. Tony Kroos to Mendy. Tchouaméni. Modric. Where did I? Yeah. Tchouaméni again. I love the La Liga cameras. Like, I don't understand how other leagues don't have the money to just pay for them La Liga cameras. Like, they're just beautiful, aren't they? They just hit different, you know? I mean, that's probably an overreaction for me, but, you know, they're just beautiful. Modric. Kroos. Mendy. Rodrigo. It looks like he's going to go himself. He's already passed one. He's already passed. Oh! He dinks it. So you're a Liverpool fan. I am, mate. Nice. Yeah, I was close from Rodrigo. I am a Liverpool fan. It's been a tough season so far. And, like, what frustrates me is, like, I've been through the Hodgson era. That was terrible. Brendan Rodgers, he had some good seasons. He had some bad seasons. But at least when we were terrible under those managers, we had terrible footballers. You know, when our defense was terrible, you could just say we had John Flanagan at the back, you know? But when you're playing terrible with Virgil van Dijk at the back and Thiago in midfield, and Thiago didn't play today. I think Thiago's the reason for when Thiago's not playing, we're much worse. And I think he's the key to our success. Yeah, it is unfortunate, but I think we can give the Champions League a go. We just gotta, if we can cop on before the knockout stages, get back to our best. I reckon we can give the Champions League a go. Oh, a lot of pressure there from Real Madrid on Sevilla. Torres. Isco. You think you'll get top 4 this season? Chances looking real slim. Yeah, I think the best way we get Champions League is actually winning the Champions League, which obviously does sound tough, but I think back on form we definitely have a good chance of winning the Champions League. Yeah, it'll definitely be tough, but the players we have on form could definitely put a run of 15 wins in a row. That's all you really need, though. Let me look at the current Premier League table. We're 8th this morning. I'm assuming we've gone down the table. No, we're 7th. How have we gone up? That doesn't make much sense. But yeah. And if Newcastle, no, it's actually, yeah, so we're 7th. It's not looking good. Opinions on Trent. He can't defend. Come on, like. But on his day, the thing with Trent is, on his day when he's on form, his defensive abilities are almost forgotten when it comes to his abilities going forward. Like, if he can ping across and scores as a goal, it's worth us, maybe having a risk going back. Now, I think you look at João Cancelo, I think he's quite similar to Trent. He just doesn't get caught out as much. I think Cancelo's quite poor defensively, but he just doesn't get caught for it. It's a sacrifice you make for a good player, He's... here's the thing, if we went right wing or right mid, then we won't get time because of Salah. But with the new formation Liverpool are playing, like the 4-4-2, why not trust Salah striker? Because he's been playing there on occasions, and then show Trent right midfield, bringing a good right back. That's what makes sense to me. Mendy, he dribbles past 2 or 3 players there. Modric, Toni Kroos. Here is Vinicius. You've been electric so far. He's passed 1 pass 2. He has the shot outside the box. It's blocked and will go out for a Real Madrid corner. Vinicius has gone down. You never know how Salah will do in striker though. He would just be worth it on the wing. He was good versus Man City as a striker. It depends what team you're playing. Because when you're playing Nottingham Forest, for example, today, he gets very easily blocked out of the game when you're playing a defensive team. But against Man City, counter-attack and Salah's pace is electric. It works really well. I think today we missed Nunez because against a team that are physical and, sitting back, when you're throwing balls in the box, like Bobby Firmino, I think Firmino's good in the air, and Mo Salah, they're not going to be winning your headers. When you have someone like Darwin Nunez, who's 6'2", he would have been good to have. He got a muscle injury, sadly. He should be back for the Champions League, hopefully. I do really like Nunez, and I think people are giving him a slate. Too many. Mendy. That's a really bad pass. Oh. I mean, a Sevilla player just went down. It looked like he was really badly hurt and then gets up 2 or 3 seconds later. Alaba was with the foul. He kind of glazes his knee. My favourite teams are 1, Real Madrid, 2, Man United, and 3, AC Milan. Yeah, my favourite teams. 1, Liverpool. Oh, that's a good thing. It's kind of like good because I always like that whole underdog vibe. And Sevilla win the ball back. Here's Tellez, Oliver Torres, putting on like the accent. Stay on a 7 as well. I say, Favorite teams. That's actually a good question. I mean, I know you didn't ask a question, but I'm gonna act like you did anyway. Liverpool. Who do I say? Atletico Madrid. Celtic. No, actually, sorry. Liverpool, Cork City, which would be a team from Ireland. I'm from Ireland, and then Celtic. Glasgow Celtic, that is. Who's picked up a yellow? Oh, I thought Rodrigo picked up the other card. Someone fouled. It is a bad foul. It's kind of a need one because you think Rodrigo would create a good scoring opportunity. We're almost 28 minutes into the game. It's been a fairly even game. Real Madrid kind of controlled the first 10 minutes because Sevilla were poor and got a goal. But it's been quite close. Real Madrid probably been the more dominant team. I'm not going to lie. I can't read it all. I'm not going to lie. I don't really like Liverpool, which makes sense. Why do you not like Liverpool, my friend? Is it our fan base? Because I often find our fan base quite annoying. I don't like Real Madrid, so we can get along, to be fair, but I don't like Real Madrid for ruining so many football matches. That sounds like a defensive team, but like the Champions League finals, the quarterfinals, when you battered us in the Champions League in like seven years ago, just I don't. Mainly, yeah. The 2 finals. The two finals, that quarter final. Then again, that was mainly Trent's fault, wasn't it? You know, there's a lot of occasions, man. There is a lot of. Did you want Barca to win El Clasico? I wanted Barca. So no, not really. I don't really like either Barcelona or Real Madrid, but I kind of favour Barcelona purely because Gavi. I love him. Man, I love him. I think he's brilliant. Like I think he's fantastic. I love him. Like I just think he's brilliant. I don't know. I just have an obsession with him. Gavi wasn't playing, so I didn't really care. I only watched the first half because Liverpool versus Man City was on, so I couldn't watch the second half. Real Madrid looked good, to be fair. Yeah, but Atleti would be my Spanish team. I think it would. You know, last season's Atletico Madrid home jersey. No one on the back. I kind of wish I got Suarez on the back. Or João Felix. I love João Felix. He's another player I really like. Being wasted at Atletico Madrid. João Felix sitting. Valverde. Oh. Vinicius Jr. He's been fouled there. That's a bad tackle. Is he already on a yellow card? Is he? I don't know. Yeah, Vinny's gotten a free kick in that. Oof, I don't know, man. Valverde. Brilliant for Valverde, to be fair. Another player that's really stood out to me this year. Oh, that could be a red card. He goes in 2 feet in. I'm surprised that's not being looked at. Yeah, I don't think it will be. That went very well. Terrible tackle. Oh, awful challenge. You don't want to be on a yellow card versus Vinicius Jr. because there might be an occasion where you just have to foul him. Now he's already lost that. Who's standing over? It's Kroos. He bent one in. He did score one of these versus Sweden in the last World Cup. You know, from a similar enough area. It was last minute of the game. I remember that game. That was honestly, Germany was terrible in that World Cup. And Madrid and Kroos step over. Kroos does take it, and it's a waste of opportunity. And then yeah, you get it, to be fair. Too high indeed. Wasn't great at all. Did it actually hit the camera? Yeah, I see that now. Jeez, is that water or did it crack? What the fuck? What's a nightbot? So you wanted that? Valverde, Tchouaméni, Carvajal, Modric, Valverde, Toni Kroos. So what do you expect from the season anyway, Blags? Sorry, by the way, again, if I'm saying your name wrong, but like, are you expecting La Liga, is it still the Copa del Rey or is it the Spanish Super Cup? Or those are two different competitions, I think. And then the Champions League. Do you expect to win them all? Tchouaméni, Modric plays the ball across to Valverde. Decent ball. Oh no, he cuts inside. Lays it up for Modric, looking for a second. That is a poor shot. I'm saying it right. Honestly, in my opinion. All right. Well, drum roll, please. We have a chance to get a second Champions League. Yeah, I definitely think you have a chance. I think it could be Man City's years though. I do think Man City do stand a chance. And a higher chance for the Liga. What's the current Liga table looking like? Let me check that there. Real Madrid are top of the league by 6 points if you win this game. Barcelona are playing tomorrow. Villarreal, I think it is, that they are playing. Not Valencia. Close enough, I suppose. Yeah. It's good to see Real Madrid and Barcelona in the title race, you know. We missed it for a few years, you know. We are undefeated. Haaland will carry City. Haaland and De Bruyne just work so well together, man. It's amazing how good they are. It's just brilliant. They're both brilliant. I don't know what's going on with this throwing, to be honest. Right, Valverde looking for the foul. Plays it to Carvajal. He does well there, to be fair. Militao. Carvajal. Carvajal trying to be a little bit tricky. Loses the ball. Good counter-attacking opportunity this is. They kind of waste it because they just allow Real Madrid time to get back. As it stands, it's a 3 versus 5 in favour of Real Madrid. Now 7. You know, my top 3 teams that would currently no other is Real, City, and Bayern. Do you agree? Yeah, I probably agree with you there. PSG maybe. PSG have been very good. Messi and Neymar have been fantastic. Yeah, I'd probably throw PSG in that. Bayern haven't been great in the Bundesliga though. They've been good in the Champions League. PSG always find a way. They did win yesterday. Messi scored a beautiful goal. Oh, Blags, mate, I'm gonna ask you the big one. Messi or Ronaldo? Because if I feel say Ronaldo, because he's 2 Real Madrid and Man United. Mbappe is making PSG drop. Nay and have 2 strikers, being him and Messi is in the front. And Mbappe wants to leave. Yeah. Would you take Mbappe after the way he treated Real Madrid? Like, I'd have him at Liverpool in a heartbeat. But like, after the way he treated Real Madrid, should not be compared there to. I like that. I like that answer, man. I like that answer. That was a good one. I keep flicking with my eye. I don't know why. They're better in different things. That's very true. Ronaldo's a better goal scorer. Messi is a better player. Ooh, shot hit Eder Militao right in the face. Lamela. Ooh, he's been snapped there. That's a free kick. That probably is a yellow card. It is for Alaba. Or it's Alaba, yeah. Man, what is this? I'm so confused. The Nightbot thing. Make sure to click the like button. Well, you know what, Nightbot? I agree with you on that one. Click the like button. Dangerous indeed. I reckon Real Madrid will go into the second half 1-0 up. Because they've definitely been the better team. Yeah, I would be back. I'd be glad as well, to be fair. I mean, if Alisson got injured, I'd just give up, to be honest. Adrian in goals, Kelleher in goals. Is it even worth anything? Oh, if Isco can put this in, that would I think Rakitic will take it former bar and it hits the wall. Waste of a free kick, man. What a waste. That's a good for Sevilla, and it just hits the ball. Well, obviously it hits the ball, but it hits the wall. I expected Lewin to be in the game and not Courtois. All right. Lewin's still fairly young, isn't he? He's only like 23 or 24. He's a decent goalkeeper, to be fair, Lewin. I expect him to leave Real Madrid in like the next 2 or 3 years to establish himself as a first team goalkeeper somewhere else. If he waits it out, to be fair, when Courtois retires or gets worse, Lewin can take his spot. Plus, does he really want to spend another couple of years on the bench, stat padding with trophies? Rodrigo's foul there, I think. That's what they're going back to. I know Vinicius and Bold. That's it. I've got to go now to do something, but I'll be back before the second half to analyse with you. Thanks, man. Right, good luck, Blacks. I hope you enjoy whatever you're doing, man. Sevilla in possession here. Isco. Alex Telles, former Man United man, plays to the former Real Madrid man in Isco. By the way, that's right to Juventus top, you know? Banging kit, to be fair. I mean, people question the jersey, but not the jersey, but the what do you call it? The sponsor. I quite like the sponsor, to be honest. It just adds to the jersey. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm weird like that. Isco. That's a nice ball. Bad touch though. Real Madrid win it here. This is a good counter-attacking opportunity. Here's Rodrigo. Places it across for Modric. Looking for a second. Modric cuts inside. Blocked by Telles and it goes out for a Real Madrid corner. Modric just takes a little bit too much time on the ball there. Real waste of an opportunity. Yeah, real waste. Modric, I think Modric should hit it first time because he's in good space, or even play the ball across. The corner's taken, not a very good one. Modric lays it off for Carvajal. Real Madrid play it back. He's following Mendy. Carvajal again. Back to Mendy. Real Madrid has had 6 shots so far, while Sevilla have only had 3. That's a nice ball. It's cleared and goes out for yet another corner. No, it was a foul. Rodrigo fouled the Sevilla player. Sorry, David Alaba fouled the Sevilla player. So they get a free kick instead of a corner. Yeah, he shoves him in the back. Clear foul. Nothing demolitious or anything, not yellow card warranted, but it is a foul. Yeah, Real Madrid scored quite early on, and they haven't had really. There hasn't been really any other opportunities. By the one Modric just had a couple of minutes ago. There hasn't been any other clear cut opportunity. I don't think either goalkeeper's made a save, and if they have, it's not been a difficult save per se. If you understand the drift I'm going by, you get me. Isco fouled there by Valverde. Nice bit of skill there actually from Isco. Well, can you call it a nice bit of skill, because he was brought down, so you know he doesn't technically complete the skill, but he does earn a free kick from it. Mendy with a good interception. Eric Lamela plays a ball across for Isco, intercepted by Carvajal. Alaba hits the ball up the pitch. Rodrigo will get onto it. He's surely fouled there. He does get the free kick. Just behind the halfway line. I doubt anything else is coming from the second half, to be honest. We have just under 2 minutes to go. Again, I'll say it again. I know none of you really care, but I love the La Liga cameras. They're just beautiful. Like nothing beats them. They're just so good, man. They're actually brilliant. I love them. Oh, it's a really good transfer for Real Madrid. Vinicius. Oh, he tries to round Bono and he just overhits it. He should just hit that first time because he has the space. He does really well there, Vinicius. He just tries a little bit too hard to add that extra touch. He tries to round Bono and it just doesn't work. He overhits it. Real Madrid miss out an opportunity, and it's not even. They don't even get a corner from it. It's a goal kick. He looks frustrated. He knows he's wasted a chance. But there will be more. There will definitely be more. Good football here. Sevilla control. If they can get one opportunity before halftime, that would be important. To be fair, but they haven't had any chances so far, Sevilla. They haven't been anything special. They've put a few passes together, but they haven't really been great in the final third. Though, as I speak, they're creating a bit of a good opportunity here. Jesus Navas, Rakitic plays the cross with Tellez, who looks like he's going to line one up. It's blocked. But there's still a chance for Sevilla. Shot. Oh, Courtois saves. It's a good save. Navas strikes it. He strikes it hard. But he only falls into the palms of Thibaut Courtois. I think that's probably Napoli's best. Where did I get Napoli from? What? What? That is Sevilla's best chance. I don't know where I've just got Napoli from. That's the thing with me. First thing that comes to my brain, speak out. It just Napoli, for fuck's sake. Sevilla winning the ball back from the Real Madrid counter-attack. Here's Isco. Lays one off for Tellez. Lamela gets the throw-in for Sevilla. Now there's 1 minute at a time, 30 seconds left of that 1 minute. I'm assuming Real Madrid are going to go into the second half 1-0 up, thanks to that goal from Luka Modric. It was a good goal, to be fair. Good football here. As a yawn, that makes no sense, does it? Good football, then a yawn. Makes a lot of sense. Sevilla, I think Real Madrid are happy to go into the second half 1-0 up. And as I said, the referee blows the whistle. Half time, Real Madrid 1, Sevilla 0. Tommy Walsh is now in here. Guess who's here? How you doing? I've guessed. Well, I didn't make you guess. I read your name. But how are you doing, Tommy Walsh? How are you today, my friend? Glad to see you in here. It's been a fairly dead stream so far. We've had my main man Blags, who's carried the stream. He's been in the chat for most of the thing. Went away for a little bit. He should be back in a while. He's a new subscriber. What a hero Blags is. How are you doing anyway, Tommy Walsh? How are you feeling about Liverpool today? We were terrible. We were just awful. Jesus Christ. How can they be so bad? Professional footballers. And they can't even play bloody football. They're just... from this game point of view, it's been relatively entertaining. Nothing quite special. There's nothing been anything too significant. Real Madrid started it off good. They scored a goal thanks to a brilliant run from Vinicius. Plays it across to Modric and boom, it's 1-0. And then other than that, nothing really has been happening. But yeah, that's basically my summary of the game so far. I can't wait for club football to end, by the way. I'm just so excited for the World Cup. Actually, I keep forgetting what date the World Cup starts. World Cup 2022. Fixtures is the word that I'm missing. Fixtures. 20th of November. We still have another month. Oh, Christ, another month of Liverpool, seriously. 20th of November. What day is that? Alright, we got a little under a month. So it's not too bad. The 20th, I'm assuming the 20th of November is a Sunday. It is a Sunday. I'm such a genius, man. Honestly, can't wait for the World Cup. I'd do better than Curtis Jones. I think anyone with 2 feet would do better than Curtis Jones. I don't think... like Curtis, how is he a footballer? I'm convinced he only plays for Liverpool. He only plays for Liverpool because he's Scouse. That's the only reason. Like Nottingham Forest at the bottom of the table. Surely you're able to outperform. Nottingham Forest is midfield. But no, Yates gets man of the match against Curtis Jones. Guess whose birthday it is tomorrow? Happy birthday, Tommy Walsh. Or is it maybe you're baiting me? Maybe it's not your birthday. And Tommy, I trust that you will be spending your birthday watching my watch of Roma versus Napoli. what else would you spend your birthday to? Family, cake? That's nonsense. Stick to the real stuff. Yeah, I'm just watching a toothbrush ad. Oh, it connects to your phone. Why would you even need that? Wow! I'm gonna pay €50 for it. It's Pele and the goat. Oh, ha, ha, ha. See, I see what you did there. I share a birthday with Mini Minter. So, I'm that guy. 50 quid for a toothbrush. I don't know if the toothbrush was 50 quid, but I'm assuming if you can connect it to your phone, it's going to be like more than at least 30 quid. That's just a guess. Adjust this just a little bit. No, that looks worse. You can't even see the top of my head anymore. That looks grand. In my opinion, anyway. And it's my opinion that matters because, it's me. Do you have FIFA 23 yet? My computer is still broken, man. It's just so frustrating. Honestly, I'm just going to lose it, man. Oh, I don't have my computer for midterm next week. I'm just going to be lost. Like, I hate making videos off my phone, especially Premier League predictions videos. They just take so long to make. And I get distracted so easily. So especially when it's on my phone, when I'm going to get like an image for a game, for like a video, I could just easily click into TikTok and bam, 20 minutes lost. I'm just that idiotic, to be honest. Pretty baby. My brother getting ticket to Fortnite. Well, you got to be getting that victory royales. You always only take L's. I'm sorry. What's going on in Fortnite? Should be talking about realm topic up. So you might as well talk about Fortnite. Get it all night for show. Benzema was awarded with the Ballon d'Or midway through the match. Not midway through, before the match. Why would he be awarded with the Ballon d'Or midway through the match? Why, man? I called Sevilla Napoli during the match. How's the FPL going? I can't check it currently because I'm streaming off my phone. But last time I checked, I was above the average. I had Darwin Nunez in. Stupid mistake. But he didn't play, so I'll get someone else subbed in. Dean Henderson sits on the bench with like 7 points. Brilliant. I have Bazunu in goals instead, so hopefully he has a masterclass versus Arsenal. De Bruyne and Haaland. They destroyed them. And Cancelo as well. Nico Williams got like 8 points. So, decent enough, I think. Haaland is just a machine. I love him. I love Erling Haaland. I don't really dislike Man City, to be honest. I like De Bruyne. There are a few Man City players I don't like, but I don't really. I have Daka. Have Leicester played? Did he blank? Let me check the old league game week. Who is Leicester playing? Jesus, Crystal Palace. Everyone beat Crystal Palace 3-0. They're playing Wolves tomorrow. Ooh, versus Nathan Collins and Kilman. I hate Bernardo Silva, yeah. But I like him for some reason. I like Bernardo Silva as well. For some weird reason, I like Bernardo Silva. It's just weird. Why do I like the player that just hates Liverpool? That makes no sense, but for some reason I do. I don't like Mahrez, Foden. I hate Phil Foden. Grealish for obvious reasons. Picking out the Man City players I don't like. What a strange topic. Let's just do Premier League footballers in general. Grealish, Foden, Bruno Fernandes, I'm I'm loving Guy, you know? I love everyone. Jesus Christ, dude. I give up. What the fuck was that for me? I'm done. I am serious right now. That was probably such a weird angle. Imagine if, like, this stream has been so dead, it's mad. I like Masaka. I don't know why. No. I love Fred. Not even because he's shit. I just love him. He just seems like such a nice guy. I'm not even the biggest fan of Kante, but I love Fred. Fred just seems like just a nice guy, you know. I don't know why, but he just does. Pedro Neto was a player I like. The Fall Guys stream. I can't stream Fall Guys anymore. Sadly. Hopefully it'll be back for next week. Fred is an actual dub. He is, man. He just seems like a good guy, you know. Like just a nice bloke, you know. Man, let's go outside Premier League. Tammy Abraham. I really like. I like. Dybala. This is such a weird topic. I love these little random topics that just go on while halftime is here. I'm glad you're here, Tommy Walsh, because if you weren't here, I'd just be here standing at the camera, just like that, forever. They're looking at the highlights currently, so we're another couple of minutes away from the second half kicking off. Vinny, yeah, Gavi. I mean, that's kind of self-employed, isn't it? Of course, Gavi, my golden boy. Love him. I love him to pieces, Gavi. Though, seriously, what a man! Like an actual hero. Hero with a voice crack. Oh. Jude, yeah, Jude as well. Musiala, I like him. This is the random. Neymar. Oh, Neymar. Nightbot, like, I don't understand. I swear to God, didn't I not get rid of Nightbot? He's just, like, he hasn't been here for like the last 5 streams and comes back. Although I hate Joe Gomez, but I don't love him either. I just, I criticize him and the only Liverpool player I will not criticize is Thiago. But there's never really room to criticize Thiago. I just fucking love him. And Alisson. No, actually, let's say Alisson with the mic. I would say Thiago, and that's probably it, to be honest. We miss Thiago so much. Without Thiago, our midfield loses to Nottingham Forest. That says it all, doesn't it? Thiago starts for any team in the world. Yeah. Thiago starts for any team in the world, yeah. Name one team he doesn't. City, he starts Rodri De Bruyne Thiago. Rodri De Bruyne Thiago. Oh, that is beautiful. Real Madrid, you got Tchouaméni. He starts over any of the 3 midfielders for Real Madrid. Let's be honest. I have a match tomorrow. I had a match today. We won 9-2 National Cup. I played about 60 minutes of the 80, so I played all right. You know, I wasn't anything particularly special. I wasn't anything particularly shite. That's all I need. You know. João Felix actually on the players I like. Where do you play, Tommy Walsh? What position? You know. Are you score goals? Are you going to defensive masterclass? I'm more of a defensive midfielder myself. I had an opportunity to shoot today. I'm a defensive midfielder, but I had an opportunity to shoot today, and I don't know why I didn't do it. I passed it off, and like I haven't scored in like 2 years, Man, we were winning comfortably. The lads were terrible. The goalkeeper was crap, and it was about 30 yards out. The ball was bouncing. I could have had a strike. Now probably would have been ages away, but why not? Yeah, João Felix, a bit wasted at Atletico Madrid. Now I like Atletico Madrid, but he's just sitting on the bench, and even when he does play, you just feel like he's being wasted because he's such a technically gifted player playing in Diego Simeone's style. He's just wasted on a left back. I respect that, to be fair. Fullbacks, underrated job. Underrated job. Klopp should sign a midfielder. Jude Bellingham would be brilliant. But we just need a midfielder that can ping passes like Thiago. Though Bellingham's good technically, so yeah, Bellingham would be ideal when you look at the current market for midfielders. I don't think anyone can quite ping balls quite like Thiago. I have to run a lot. I have to run a lot as well, and I get tired very quickly. So I just conserve my energy well. I used to be quite fit just over the summer. All the Fall Guys streams I was doing, just sitting in this very chair, streaming Fall Guys for 3 hours every couple of days. That kind of messed up the old legs. Look, I mean, I like Caicedo from Brighton. Yeah. Trossard. I've always liked. I'm gonna say I like Trossard, even though he just bent Liverpool over like 3 or 4 weeks ago. But I like him because he had like a good FIFA card in like FIFA 20. He was just a club legend, They're just FIFA career mode players you just get attached to. No reason, like. Another one, I have Ricky J. Jones, who plays for like AFC. He doesn't play for AFC Wimbledon, but I've seen him for AFC Wimbledon. And won like the Ballon d'Or. The actual Ballon d'Or winner on the pitch. Karim Benzema, Caicedo, and Jack would be ideal. Who I want if we were to pick him, what's his name? Oh, Benfica midfielder. I watched a Benfica game last day. I think it was a childhood if we signed him. He can ping passes, like he's good technically. He's exactly what we want for Thiago backup for like 20 million. I'd go for Billy Gilmour. The manager the right manager doesn't seem to like him. I think Billy Gilmour's a good player. The players coming out in the second half now, by the way, for anyone wondering. Assuming all of you, it's a Real Madrid versus Sevilla Watchalong. Any plans anyway for Tommy Walsh for the birthday? Anything special? Sunday's such a terrible day for a birthday because you just got the school dooming on you. It's gone very laggy. Oh man, that's an L. You don't have any plans, so you can sit here and watch me talk about Roma versus Juventus, where hopefully all the crew is gonna be here. All the usuals. They've left me. I stopped streaming for a while. They've all forgotten about me. I no longer exist to them. Real Madrid kicking the second half. I'm surprised. I usually finish my Coke after about 20 minutes, but I still have up to here left. So I respect myself for that. McKennie masterclass. Who the fuck is McKennie? The Juventus midfielder. It's Roma versus Napoli. Did I say Roma versus Juventus? I meant to say Roma versus Napoli. Rodrigo. Oh, blocked. Yeah, if I said Roma versus Juventus, it's Roma versus Napoli. I believe Napoli are top of the league. Technically, doing a bit of scout watch. Serie A. Inter are currently beating Fiorentina 2-1, by the way. Yeah, as things stands, Napoli are top of the league, 26 points, 10 games played. Milan are level with 26 points, but they played 11. Roma have 22 points, and they've played 10. So there is potential, to be fair, for Roma to get involved in the title race if they win tomorrow. They are at home. So, I actually fancy Roma to win the league, though Napoli look brilliant, to be fair. Vinicius is also a player I like, and I don't know why I like him because he always makes Liverpool look shit. The 2 games we played against him, but he's just he's a baller, isn't he? Of the Champions League, I wouldn't be surprised. To be fair, they have a good team, and it's lagging again. I'm looking myself in the eye, and I'm just thinking, wow, what a handsome young man. Sorry, that was a bit weird. Lads, like, there's no viewers. It's driving me insane. YouTube Shorts are really carrying my page these days. And Premier League predictions videos. I got like no Premier League predictions so far, right? Yeah. I said Crystal Palace would beat Everton 1-0 and Everton win 3-0. I said City Brighton would be 5-0 City, was 3-1 to City. Liverpool Nottingham Forest said be 3-0 Liverpool. We lost to fucking Nottingham Forest. Oh, here comes Sevilla. Oh no, yep. Vinicius intercepts. Here he comes. He's already passed one. Go yourself, lad. You have the space. Decides plays Rodrigo. Play the 1-2. Play the 1-2. Play the. Oh, he's wasted the opportunity. He plays. Oh, that's such a shit pass, lad. What is he doing? I have a dog called Vinicius. He had to be put down. Oh. Not even trying to be mean, but I didn't even know dogs could get cancer. That's actually a pretty stupid thing on my part. That kind of would be obvious, wouldn't it? Sorry for that, by the way, mate. Hope you're doing better now. I'm hoping it wasn't recent or anything. Yeah. I never had a dog put down. I've had 3 dogs. One ran away. One got hit by a car. And one ate poison. So, not put down, but mostly idiotic. To be fair, my first dog, he was like a brown dog. We called him Scooby-Doo. And he ran away because my sister used to abuse him. So, I respect Scooby-Doo for that. I have greyhounds. Don't mess with Tommy Walsh then. Tommy Walsh will get his greyhounds after you. I'm gonna look through some football matches for next week while there's nothing really happening in the game. As I say that, Real Madrid looking to build a good opportunity. That's a good ball from Vinicius. He plays Modric. Modric plays a really good ball. Ferland Mendy. Nearly to Vinicius. Now would have been a good chance, but again, good defending from Sevilla, and they get a corner. And Cattle. That's the job. Cattle, they'll do it for you. Well, it's next Friday. I'm hoping my computer will be fixed by next Friday. Actually, next Friday is someone I know's birthday, so I won't be able to do. You will all, of course, be devastated here. I won't be doing a watch-along of Lens versus Toulouse and Werder Bremen versus Hertha Berlin. Saturday the 29th, Leicester v Man City. Liverpool Leeds. Ooh, that's an interesting kickoff. Barcelona versus Valencia. Are they not playing today? Eintracht Frankfurt versus Dortmund. That sounds like a good game, to be fair. Sevilla controlling possession. Sevilla have not really shown much fight in this game. Like, they don't seem to have much of a desire to win the game. No offense to Sevilla. I'm sure you're good blokes. But, no real interest in the game is basically what I'm saying. Be right back. See you, Tommy Walsh. Hopefully you two come back and I'm on my own forever. Forever young, I wanna be. Alright, Blanks has come back as I start, getting lonely. Oh. Welcome back, Blacks. How you feeling about so far in the second half? You've been good, to be fair. A few opportunities, nothing really anything special, but you haven't been poor. You make any substitutions? Let me just check the old team sheet for anyone I would bring on. Obviously, my knowledge of Real Madrid probably isn't as good as yours. I feel meh. Yeah, that's kind of how I describe it as well. Hazard, no, well, Camavinga maybe. We need some more, yeah. Hazard or Asensio are probably your best attacking options. don't know who Alvaro Daniel is, to be honest with you. Yeah. Does Odriozola still play with Real Madrid? I swear he was at that was a loan though, I think. I think he went alone with Fiorentina, but he's a player I like for some reason. Yeah, Hazard or Asensio. Who'd you bring? Rodrigo's not been great, has he? Maybe that's just me. Alaba for Rudiger as Asensio, yeah. That's true. It's true to be fair, Blags. You don't want to risk something like that. Ooh, cramp. Ooh. That's how unfit I am. I get cramps while sitting down. By the way, Blacks, hopefully this will have something of interest to you. Tomorrow, I'll be doing a watch-along of Roma versus Napoli. Top of the table clash in Serie A. I'll be live at 7:45 English and Irish time. So, if that's any interest to you, make sure to come over and join me. We're looking so lazy, damn yeah. Yeah, Sevilla are controlling possession in the second half. But yeah, if that's any interest in you, make sure to come over. This is a good chance for Sevilla here. Jesus Navas. Oh, that's a little bit scrambling in the box there. Lemon should come away with a. And we'll be at all streams when I'm not busy. Blags, mate, you're an absolute legend, man. Trust me, usually these ones are busier, so you'll have other people to interact with, and not have to listen with my rambling. Hopefully enjoy more. Oh, it's a good chance for Sevilla. Good save from Courtois, but it's in. Sevilla scored. Courtois did get a touch on it, but it doesn't matter. It still went in the back of the net. It's Eric Lamela that's bagged it, the Argentinian, the former Spurs man. It's a scrambly goal. It's a good pass. Lamela with a decent finish. Courtois probably should do better there. And his return from injury, he's conceded a goal, a dodgy goal, and it's 1-1. Damn. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, ball cheaply given away. It's a really nice pass on the right back. He is definitely onside. And Lamela slots it in. Maybe I'm being a little bit too critical on Courtois. I just thought he saved it, to be honest. Yeah, I'm being a little bit too critical, but I think he should do a little bit better. I don't think it's completely his fault, but I think he could have done better. A good pass to the goal. Yes, a brilliant pass to the goal. The goal itself isn't brilliant from Lamela. It's a good strike. Yeah, he gets fingertips on it, Courtois. What do you reckon, Blanks? Could he have done better? Lamela with a goal. Former Spurs man. Fantastic goal, to be fair. And it was a brilliant pass, anyway. See, it's so far up. I want to sit up. It just kind of blocked off. Look at my chat. I said we were looking so lazy. 30 seconds before the goal, I said that. I've seen, to be fair, that you were right. You gave away the ball cheaply. As I say that, you give away the ball cheaply. I think you're probably in a midfield substitution. I'll probably be for maybe Tchouameni, who I believe has a yellow card. Tchouameni and maybe Hazard. That's kind of just, he's relatively washed, isn't he, Eden Hazard? But what do you reckon, Blags? Does Hazard still have a chance at Real Madrid? Or have you given up on him? I'd probably have given up on him. I love Hazard, though. I say some subs can come in clutch. Let's get some people warming up. Yeah, you probably want to bring him on by the 60 minutes. Rudiger for Alaba. Yeah, bring off the players with yellow cards anyway. Alaba's just been nutmegged, as I say that. Let's make a midfield substitute. Yeah, Hazard is kind of over. That's probably just in nostalgia. How good he was 3 or 4 years ago before he went to Real Madrid. So maybe Asensio. They're weirdly like, because Asensio was like one of the first players I ever thought like when he was a kid, I really thought he was going to be one of the best in the world. Obviously, that didn't really work out for him. His contract's out in a couple of months, isn't it? I'm back. Welcome back, Tommy Walsh. It's 1-1, by the way, Tommy Walsh. Sevilla did get their equaliser while you were absent. Good pass from Rakitic. Oh, Lamela looking for a second. On the edge of the box. Plays it out to Jesus Navas, who crosses it in. There's no one there. Oh, hits the side netting. Isco. Close to scoring versus his former team. So I would say Asensio for Kroos and Valverde goes back to... Yeah, actually, that's smart. That is smart, to be fair, Bags. That's a good shot. I'm really good for Alba. Doesn't seem to be any subs near the managers. No immediate subs. I can't see if anyone's warming up. This would be the kind of game you'd need Benzema, wouldn't it? Because they kind of need a proper striker. Vinicius. Oh, Benzema really a proper striker. It's, a proper striker could be... Well, he is, yeah. He scored like 40 goals last season, didn't he? And he's a Ballon d'Or winner. I don't think I can't really discredit him, can I? Tchouaméni. Madrid. Real Madrid's goal scorer. Eric Lamela fouls Real Madrid's goal scorer. And it'll go out for a corner to Real Madrid, though. Good chance. I bring on Rudiger here. Rudiger's good in the air. Trust the manager, I guess. We will see what he has, yeah. I'd say his substitutions will be similar enough to you. No, though I don't think he'll make a centre-back substitution. Though I'd bring on Rudiger purely for his aerial height. Alaba isn't the smallest either, though. Rudiger's bigger and probably more physical, though. Oh, that's a waste of a corner. Vinicius Jr. picks it up anyway, though. He's going to have the shots deflected, and Bono reacts well. Good save. About 32 minutes left. Let's see Ancelotti raises out. Well, we're doing. What am I doing? There we go. I have it. Kinda. Ooh, the FPL point. Yep, I have it. Alright. Someone that's just come into the stream will be wondering, like, what's going on. Though you'd probably get the gist, wouldn't you? By the way, Blacks, I never asked you, what country are you from? I'm going to guess Spain purely because you're a Real Madrid fan, but then I'm the Irish Liverpool fan. The Scouts, not English and all that. Oh, Real Madrid gives away the ball really stupidly. He got the assist for the first goal. He lays on him, Lamela again, and Lamela nearly scores his second. He's inches at that. He just bent too far. Real Madrid are not looking good. Madrid does not look happy. They've just capitulated in the second half. That's a really bad pass from Tchouaméni. It's just looking easy. I look at Sevilla's bench. Any decent players I'll bring on. I am in Canada from Libya, Africa. Dual citizenship. Canada. Canada's a country I do like, to be fair. What do you fancy for the World Cup? Sadly, my country's not in the World Cup. I'll be supporting Brazil. Camavinga is coming on. He was the one I shouted for, Ancelotti clearly listens to me, Sorry, Blags, but I'm clear. That brings up bad memories for her. No, he's Danish. Danish players. Canada Cup. I want Bobby and Phil. Oh, yeah. Well, Coutinho, I doubt Coutinho makes a Brazil squad. He's been terrible. Coutinho's been terrible for Aston Villa. Surely he doesn't make the Brazil squad. I want Neymar, to be honest. Though I kind of want Messi at the same time. Though I kind of want Ronaldo. I thought Portugal won't win the World Cup, though. Their manager is terrible. Portugal will not win the World Cup. Got a Discord, so can I add you? Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I think my Discord is linked in the description. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, join my server and you can privately chat to me if you want. I'm not the most active on Discord, but I will try to reply to most messages. I don't want Messi or Ronaldo. We kind of finished the debate, but at the same time, I do think Messi's better. So I'd be a bit of a hypocrite if Portugal won the World Cup and I still said Messi's better. I don't think winning the World Cup decides who's a better footballer, If that makes sense. I'm looking at the camera right now, and I just saw someone behind me, and I thought I was getting murdered. I'm just seeing things. um, Portugal out of form. I would say Brazil or Argentina or France. Out of them, I'd want Argentina to see Messi win the World Cup. Yeah, France are out of form as well, and they're shivering because they have to play Ireland in a few weeks. Their fan base will never shut up. That is actually very true. To be fair, that is true. Both Messi and Ronaldo fan bases, like, they're just annoying. Like, the proper super fans. Like, I don't get how, like, I can understand you have a favorite player and all that, and you might, you'll look out for them. Oh, Bono catches the cross from Carvajal, but I don't understand how people. I don't understand how people like support Ronaldo. If Ronaldo moves clubs, you now support that club. You get me? Like, what happens when Messi retires? Do you just stay on PSG or what? I don't get it. Do you move on to his son? Yeah. France are the best squad depth though. Yeah. They have lost Varane, who was crying going off the Man United versus Chelsea game, so that looks like he'll miss the World Cup. Kante will miss the World Cup. Though that's probably a good thing for France. He's been terrible in the last year. Can't pass and all that. Pogba will miss the World Cup. So it looks like it'll be Tchouaméni and Camavinga. Yeah. I was so sad to see him crying. Yeah, I was quite sad, to be fair. Yeah, what happened to him? I think he just picked up an injury. He's good, to be fair, Varane. He's not quite got going so far for Man United, but he's a good centre-back. I really think, like, back in 2015, he was linked to Chelsea when Mourinho got back at Chelsea after leaving Real Madrid. If he had gone to Chelsea, I think he would have done amazing. I think that would have been the time to go to the Premier League. Not really been struggling Man United. Man, I'm really struggling for words. I usually don't fumble words like this. I don't know why. Martinez is a baller. Man United's Martinez, yeah. He's good, but he doesn't want to be playing an Ivan Toney like. Kante, Varane, Pogba for the World Cup has less chance for. Yeah, I just have a feeling it'll be a South American kind of year. Don't know Colombia. Too many is off. I predicted. Blags, you know. I said too many's on a yellow card. He's not playing very good. Camavinga's on the bench. Bring Camavinga on. What can I say? Yeah, I am Jose Mourinho. Senegal. I'm not. I watched the African Nations Cup last year. Football was dreadful. No, I'm sorry, Blags, because I know you're part. Oh man, Libya's Africa, isn't it? Man, I'm just terrible at geography. Libya is Africa, isn't it? What continent? See, look, I was good. I did it, boys. Yeah. So no offense to you, Blags, but the football was dreadful. I mean, Senegal is such a good team, and yet they struggled to score a goal versus Egypt. Oh God, it was awful. Says the Irish fan, who are also terrible. We're winning the World Cup, in our qualification group, and Blags, you probably haven't seen our group. Tommy, I'm assuming you have, considering you are Irish. Our qualification group: the Netherlands, France, Greece, and Gibraltar, and Ireland, obviously. That top two qualify. That is just nearly impossible, man. We'll top the group, though. I'm going to the first game. I'm going to Ireland's first game of the qualification at home versus France. Oh, I was thinking Sevilla just scored, but they're showing a replay of the goal. I was going to say that's like the exact same goal. Camavinga for Tchouaméni, Asensio for Kroos, then Valverde drop back, Rudiger for Alba. You agree? I do agree, to be fair. I do agree. I don't have TikTok. Blags. Please don't tell me you're an Instagram Reel user. Why aren't you following me on TikTok? 8,000 followers over on TikTok. Hopefully 10,000 by the end of the year. Who? Obafemi is clear. I swear to God. I swear to God if Black says who's Obafemi. She won't be on. Won't be on. Courtois. Jonathan David, by the way. Weird love for him. Look, you know, I got one back for you Blacks. I had to dig. I had to dig at one of your countries, but I backed up the other. You're welcome. Who's Obafemi? Oh, that was great timing, Benny. That was great timing. That's like unbelievable timing. Here's Valverde. The hair's not quite as blonde as before, but it's still kind of blonde. So, I mean, obviously you want to hear about the football, his hair. Though I do tend to make a lot of comments on hair. Back to the game. How is Real struggling? Yeah, honest man, they're to be fair, as I'm looking at it, Sevilla have 7 players behind the ball. They're really sitting back. Modric. Valverde. Oh, he has a shot and it rifles off a Sevilla player's head. He gets right back up. That's what you like to see, you know? Ogbene clear. Ogbene is kind of clear. Well, Parrot. Says the white man. That's kind of went back in Parrot. Say Messi is pregnant and you'll get a 10K. That's so true, man. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. It didn't hit his head, did it not? I thought it did, to be fair. Tellers is now on the ground. Oh, they're playing the replay. Oh, it hit his arse. It hit his arse. Oh, such a child. They're going to score like last minute, like always. Real Madrid. I wouldn't mind the last minute winner because then I could throw that up on TikTok. You know, the reaction. Golazo. As it stands, I'm going to throw the Sevilla's goal up for the reaction. But whoever scores the winner, that'll be my reaction that goes up on TikTok. So far, all my TikToks today have been, you know, angry Liverpool rants. Here's Rodrigo. Pass 1. Pass 2. Pass 3. He's been fouled there. No, he hasn't. Has he? No. Yeah. No. No, he's not. Here's Camavinga, the new substitute. Just think it over. No, he doesn't. He plays Carvajal, who might have been offside there. Rodrigo. Oh, Valverde hits it back in the middle, and Bono collects it. Bono, of course, the Sevilla goalkeeper collects it, not the singer. For anyone that was confused. Yeah, no, it would have been a soft free kick. About 20 minutes left in this game, boys. What we said, it's currently 1-1. Give me your predictions in the live chat. What's the score going to be when the game finishes? I think Real Madrid will make a substitution or someone. And have you ever played? No, Tommy, no. I would ask what that game is, but I don't really want. Here is Rodrigo. It's off to Modric, and not a great ball. Modric struggles, but he gets onto it. 2-1 to Real Madrid, I'm assuming, considering that this home side and you pointed the oak to the thing, yeah. By the way, also put a thumbs up emoji if you're going to be here for Watchalong of Roma versus Napoli tomorrow. The thumbnail has that Georgian guy that everyone seems to love, you know, the youngster, and Dybala. Oh, Rodrigo pass 1. Oh, the shot is appalling, but it was a good run. Oh, two thumbs up, boys. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to that game. Like, I'm excited. I was excited going into this game because, you know, I don't know why. Like, it's football. It's La Liga. I just like it. But, you know, it's Roma versus Napoli. It just doesn't sound like a game that'll have at least 3 or 4 goals. Maybe Tommy Walsh. To be fair, Tommy Walsh, I understand why. Tomorrow's Tommy Walsh's birthday. Everyone in the chat say happy birthday. Everyone wish Tommy a happy birthday because, you know, we can't. He probably won't be here tomorrow because, you know, he'll be off doing birthday stuff. When are we subbing? Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, you just look tired, don't you? L. Dwight York. L. Dwight York, indeed. Rodrigo. Mendy. Modric. Oh, geez. Scrambling in the box. Vinicius, he's hardly going to get onto it. Oh! He does get onto it. He gets past the goalkeeper, but he just goes a little bit too far. He hits the side netting. No pen? How is it a pen? Have I missed something? Let's go. Camavinga, Modric. Yeah, I don't see how that'd be a pen, to be honest. Goalie got Vinny's legs. Yeah, I did see that, but a closer look. It's soft though, wouldn't it? If he goes down, I think it probably would have been a penalty, but because he stays up, I think it won't. Yeah, I got the Liverpool third kit. Oh. I've ordered 2 World Cup jerseys, Mexico's kit because that is just beautiful, and I've ordered Brazil's kit with Neymar on the back. You know, I had to get a Neymar jersey. You know, I had one before, but it was obviously grown too small. I had a Neymar Barcelona kit. Since when was Nightbot back? He's not. Like, I didn't bring him back. He's just shown up. He's just back for some reason. I don't know why. They just showed a slow motion replay of Rodrigo's pass. Didn't even notice it, but that was silky. He's just what do you call that? He's kind of Rabona with a back heel. Netherlands kit. No. Where is our subs on? Yeah, you really need to make substitutes. Like about 16 minutes done. I'm done, bro. Let's sub. Speaking of subs, subscribe. That was terrible. Sorry. Bono's on the floor. And again, for like the 15th time, I'm going to make this stupid joke. It's Bono, the Sevilla goalkeeper, not the U2 singer. How do you not love Neymar? Neymar, man. He just... Oh. And if you go back to videos like a year ago, you can hear me criticizing him, and it sounds like I don't like Neymar, but it comes from like a place of love. That sounds like my parents getting divorced. Real struggles. Got the Switzerland jersey. Don't even want about how much I spent. Why do you get a Swiss? Please tell me you got Shaqiri on the back. If you got Shaqiri on the back, I understand. Switzerland jersey. Is it nice at least? Switzerland World Cup jersey. Well, let's have a look at it. That looks like a Grand Jacket kit. That's all I'll say. That perfectly. Bring on Eden. Yeah, to be fair, Blags is a Real Madrid fan, and he said Eden is, a bit washed. But he could make the difference in this game. This game is a disgrace. When's our game? Where's our game winner? Romantic. It's not even nice. Why do you get it if it's not nice? Stop stacking. Yeah, they just look late. There's no motivation. I'm like, there's no runs. Like Carvajal's just got on the ball. Now he's made a run. No pass. Valverde back pass. Oh no, that's a nice ball from Valverde. It's over. Hit. It goes out for a goal kick to Real. Now the substitutions are getting ready. You got Rudiger, you got Asensio, and you got Lucas Vazquez. Ooh, I would like to see Hazard, but yeah. Did you want Vazquez though? Nightbot's just here, but I'm fairly sure he doesn't have like any authority. So he's just here. Isco's off for so Isco's return to Real Madrid doesn't quite end brilliantly. Though draw for Sevilla wouldn't be too bad. Let me check the old La Liga table where Sevilla are. Oh Jesus, Sevilla are not having a good season at all. Sevilla are 13th. Jesus. Sevilla not having a good season at all. They're going to want to win the Europa League if they want to be playing European football. Delaney. He has Irish heritage. Sure, why didn't he play for Ireland? It wouldn't have been great. But sure, no. He decided to play with Denmark. And for his career, probably better because, well, Denmark battered Ireland. First Ireland game I ever went to. World Cup qualifier. Shane Duffy. Was it Euros? World Cup, wasn't it? Yeah, it was World Cup. 2018 World Cup qualifier. Shane Duffy puts Ireland 1-0 ahead versus Denmark, losing it. Never experienced an atmosphere like it at all. And then Christian Eriksen just tears apart the entire team and Denmark win 5-1. The second Ireland game I ever went to, Ireland versus Azerbaijan. Ireland draw with Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan! And now I'm that bad at geography that I'd never even heard of an Azerbaijan before that. Oh. And now the third Ireland game, I'm going to Ireland versus France. And the curse will be broken, boys. Also, Big Shaq was on the pack. Oh, you know what? I have family over in Switzerland. I need support to support them in the World Cup. Right, fair enough. I don't want Vasquez, but fresh legs. No Asensio, Eden instead of Eden. Also, yeah, Big Shaq. I respect that. To be fair, Modric and Carvajal. Ooh, yeah, I don't know about that. To be fair, Modric did look tired though. Mendy, Carvajal, and Modric got subbed off for trust the manager, I guess. You're putting a lot of faith in Ancelotti. Like, I wouldn't say flop out or anything because I'm not that stupid, but he got everything wrong today. Everything. Like, everything to an extreme extent. That's a brilliant ball. He kind of wasted there. Sevilla playing, and they give the way, as I say, Sevilla are playing good football. They give away the ball stupidly. Real Madrid with a counter-attack here. They're looking for the winner. They've been poor. Now it's Vinicius Jr. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He plays it across. Is that Lucas Vasquez who's bagged the winner? Real Madrid are 2-1 up. It is Lucas Vasquez. They've been poor this entire second half. Ancelotti, as he brought on substitutions, I questioned it. I think we all questioned it. They worked. Vasquez has been on the pitch for about 2 minutes. And he's just bagged the winner. Well, not the winner. There's 12 minutes left. But it's 2-1 Real Madrid. And as things stand, they're going to be picking up all 3 points. You said trust the man. You did. Golazo. What a goal, to be fair. I mean, stupidly given away from Sevilla. Mendy picks it up. I think it's Asensio who... yeah. He is onside Vinicius. And he spots Vasquez, plays it across, and it's 2-1. So, I'm wearing a Juventus top, so it's okay, you know. I'll give the traveller. Travelers. Well, come here to me, bye. We got about 10 minutes left in this game. What are we saying, boys? I said it'd be 2-1. Yeah, common me W. Carvajal's loving it on the sideline. Ancelotti is as well. Real Madrid will remain top of Liga. No matter what the result is in Barcelona's game tomorrow versus Valencia. I'm expecting Barcelona to win. My boy Gavi. You all know how awesome to have Ancelotti for real. I mean, I don't understand. Like, he's a good manager, don't get me wrong. I know he managed Real Madrid before. But how did he get the Real Madrid job in the first place? I mean, he was managing Everton at the time. If you're doing a good job at it. Oh! Where's Ogbene? Ogbene's gone missing. I'm telling you, trust your damn manager. I've been trusting my manager, and he picks Curtis Jones in midfield. Curtis Jones in midfield. I'm better than Curtis Jones. That's not even a piss take. That's not even me messing or anything. I am better than Curtis Jones as a footballer. Like, Curtis Jones is our worst player by a mile. Here's Vinicius. He set up the second goal. He set up both goals. Vinicius set up both goals. Can he get one of his own? Asensio. Valverde, who's been brilliant so far in this game, scored an absolute worldie. Federico Valverde. He scored in El Clasico last week, and now he's an absolute, like a beautiful goal. Golazo. I mean, he's not been great in the second half, as you do. Just strikes one beautifully into the top corner. The Real Madrid fans can't believe it. I can't quite believe it. I was speaking about how he's really changed my mind on him this season. That he's been fantastic this season. Ever since he dyed his hair blonde. And now he's going to score in back-to-back La Liga games. Now he's scored in 3 La Liga games in a row. Valverde scored in El Clasico last week. He scored in midweek. Now he's got one versus Sevilla. An absolute rocket. And it's 3-1 to Real Madrid. And just 10 minutes ago I was saying how Sevilla really have to So we have a chance to win this game. I have to go bye-bye. Goodbye. If I don't see you tomorrow, enjoy your birthday, mate. Happy birthday to you again. And the Rotherham manager said the League of Ireland is like non-league football. Did he actually? That's it. Bro, in my opinion, Fede should start taking free kicks for learning. He's got power. He has. That is some strike. He picks up on the edge of the box and rocket. Like, Bonham doesn't stand a chance. He doesn't stand a chance. Man, oh, come on. League of Ireland's quality. That's next season, on Friday nights, should I start doing League of Ireland watchalongs? Because you do have to pay £5 for them, but my theory is you want to start making a few quid from YouTube. Although I'll obviously be making a loss on the streams, but might as well. Promote your own league and all that. So Cork City watchalongs as they come back to Ireland. League of Ireland got promoted. Given the title last night. Some match, to be fair. No, they haven't. Camavinga. He in practice, and Carlos Sanchez should give him scoring game free kicks. He has the power, to be fair. Like that goal he's just scored was a rocket. Like, beautiful, to be fair. Benny is going to London for a scan to find out how bad his hamstring injury is. Sad times. Will he miss the Ireland games? Because I'm fairly sure Parrott will as well. So does that... No. Does that mean Aaron Connolly? Is Adamita still injured? Surely Adamita's still back by now. Real Madrid, I believe, getting ready to bring on Nacho Fernandez. No, come on. Please tell me Adamita's fit. Bring back Shawnee Maguire. Please don't play Evan Ferguson. Play him. Don't play Aaron Connolly. Here is Alaba. Real Madrid have really turned this game around. That's what good sides do, though, to be fair. They played poor in this entirety of the second half. And then within a couple of minutes, just a few substitutions, bang, they turn on and they win this game. 3-1. Well, there's 6 minutes left. Things still could happen, but I highly doubt it. 56-44 in favour of Real Madrid in terms of possession. Here's Rodrigo. He's been mixed in this match, Rodrigo. He's had a few good runs, but I think his passing's been a little bit off. It isn't a tear, so hopefully he will be grand. I don't want to be dealing with Aaron Connolly. That would be horrible. There's no one I hate more, by the way, on TikTok than Aaron Connolly, the GOAT. Just why does he even exist? Genuinely. I just don't understand. I don't understand Aaron Connolly hype. Like, why is that a thing? That's embarrassment to the highest order. Wait, I didn't get your Discord. May I ask what it is again? You should just have to scroll down and look in the description, and you can click the link, and then I think you can just click my profile. I think that's the easiest way, because I don't know my username off by heart. I can't currently check it, but do you see the link in the description? There is a link to it. Oh, Vinicius, that's a nice little flick. It's a little bit overhit, though. Man, I just love Brazilian footballers. I hope Brazil win the World Cup, purely because Brazil, But imagine Bobby Firmino holding the World Cup. Why did they check Real Madrid's second goal for VAR? It was clearly onside. Jesus, there was no need. That is alright. Good to hear, mate. Keep chatting away in the Discord, bro. Why am I doing that? See, I have the stream up here, for the chat and all, and it's a couple of seconds behind, and I just see myself doing this, and I wonder why am I here? What's the point anymore? Oh, that's poor from Sevilla. Real Madrid get a throw in. Bono just doesn't look like a footballer. That sounds really mean, but to me, if you look at him, he just doesn't. Then again, does anyone look like a footballer really? Yes, I mean Sevilla were proper good, weren't they? In the 70th minute, and then some substitutions come on, a little bit of pressure, and they just crumble. I mean, they're 12th. I mean, Sevilla. I thought Sevilla would be better than that. So last year I kind of followed every league, but this year I've like properly followed Serie A. Like I've gotten really into Serie A. I watch like every PSG game. I'm like really kind of Bundesliga and La Liga. I've just kind of not really watched, so I'm kind of out of touch with all that. So I try watching this game. Like I watched the occasional Barcelona game because of Gavi, my boy. My boy Blags. I call Gavi. Like I said, Gavi would be one of the best ever in October of last year. That's where the obsession comes from. I just knew the football knowledge is elite. It's unbelievable, Jeff. It's fantastic. Sorry of YPU. What? I'm marking your words on Gavi in a good sense or a bad sense. Do you disagree with me, or do you think Gavi's quality? Because I think he's brilliant. Oh, Benny, I love you. Just to clarify, the Bono is the Sevilla goalkeeper, the Moroccan international, not the U2 singer. For anyone wondering, just in case you got a little bit confused, I'm on the fence with Gavi. Oh, he's brilliant, man. Like the lad's 18, technically he's brilliant. He does have talent. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and this will annoy you. He's better than Camavinga. Don't come at me. See, I said this towards the end of it. As Camavinga's on the ball, go on Camavinga, do something bad. A back pass. Gavi would never. Gavi would have scored that. Thanks for clearing that one up. No bother about Benny enthusiast. Sorry for anyone that I misled there. And if I do mislead you, I'll get 2 million views on TikTok. And look. That's not a penalty. I love the way I'm just able to set my hair now. Like mullets are just... No pen? Give us the pen. Well, definite pen, man. It was a malicious challenge. Awful there. Oh, I don't know how Rodrigo will ever get up. Will he ever walk again? What's the referee doing? Are they actually considering this a penalty? Ah, come on. Yeah, I was going to say. That would have been a little bit weird. Oh. No. Camavinga. What's going on? So if you're looking to potentially make a comeback, I don't think they are going to make a comeback because, well, they just kind of gave up. They played 75 minutes and just thought, yeah, that's good enough. We did a job, lads. Fair play to you. And then they just stopped. 5 minutes of added time, so the stream will get to 2 hours long. So, that's it's not really a positive, but it's kind of a fact. Hey man, love the streams. Do you stream almost all important games? I try to anyway. I try to kind of mix it. The only proper big team I wouldn't do is Liverpool because I don't really like streaming my own matches. But I do try to. I try to do 1 or 2 every single week. Yeah. In the community tab on Mondays, I usually post what will be going on for the week. So like throughout the week, I'll have videos, maybe like Premier League predictions or just a random topic. And then like on the Saturday, Sunday, Friday, I'll do a stream. So yeah, after this game is over, I'll sit you with all. What am I saying? After this game is over, I will sit with all of you and pick my streams for next week. See if any of you, interested. Pick which games I should do. Camavinga. My voice is going. Oh. Alaba. Tony Kroos. Mendy. That's not Mendy, that's Rudiger. I think I'm actually you read the Rotherham Press, man. You actually I respect that you have the dedication, to be fair. I read the Rotherham press conference and the boss said Kelly is incredible. Gives me Kenny just come from Ireland. No disrespect to Ireland, but he's in an equivalent of a non-league football in the English pyramid. Kelly. Do you mean Kenny or yeah? Dad or I mean Ben's in here for the last 20 minutes. I respect that, Ben. What an absolute legend. 3-1 to Real Madrid, by the way, Ben, if you are wondering. The score. They've been mostly good. Ben, I would ask you, what your thoughts on the Liverpool game, but I don't want to ask another person. We've been terrible. Courtois in possession. Yeah, see? Bequente. Nacho Fernandez. By the way, when's the League of Ireland Cup final? Not the League of Ireland Cup final, but you know what I'm on about. The FAI Cup final. Cheeky score updates X. Oh. See, usually when my computer's working, you have the score here, timer here. Wait, no, sorry, I changed it, didn't I? Badges here, timer, score here, timer here, subscribe here, follow me on TikTok here, my face here, chat here, and then just a box here. The good old days, Sometime in November, right? I'll do a watch along of that. So, everyone be here. I'm assuming Blags, of course, will be delighted to be watching, listening to me talk about the FAI Cup final. Blags probably couldn't name me. Blags, mate. Name one Irish football team, please. Just one Irish football team. You can't have overlay anymore. How come? Because my computer broke, so I'm currently streaming this off my phone. But usually I'd have a system on my computer. It's currently getting fixed, so it's gonna take some time. I don't know any Irish team. Well, FAI Cup final, be there, Blags. You can learn. My team, my Irish team, are in the second division. They got promoted. Well, they won the league 2 weeks ago, but they got the trophy yesterday. So he just said George Kelly came from an Ireland. He's not used to English football because otherwise, basically non-league football standards. So yeah, I would say about a week, Black. So it'll look a little bit nicer. I bought a new camera. The computer's been gone for 2 or 3 weeks. I bought a new camera. Haven't got to use it. Oh, the game's over, by the way. 3-1 to Real Madrid. It finishes. Real Madrid were good in the first half. They kind of got a little bit tired for about the first 30, 35 minutes of the second half, and then they just got going. Good game. It was a good game. Valverde gets man of the match. I probably agree with that. It was quite good. Deserved. Yeah, definitely, Blags. Thank you all. Actually, no, I'll check what games I'll do next week. Just so all you know, I will be doing tomorrow. Roma versus Napoli I'll be live at 7:40, and the game starts at 7:45. So make sure to be there. Next week, though, let's talk about next week. Saturday. What games are on Saturday of any interest to me? Nothing really brilliant, is there? Barcelona versus Valencia. Borussia Dortmund versus Frankfurt does look quite good. Barca versus Mainz. Not Barca, Bayern versus Mainz. PSG versus Troyes, yeah. Sunday, any decent games on Sunday? And they don't have that data for some reason. Why don't they have what? One football let me down. Don't use one football unless, of course, they pay me money. You know, if you watch one football. Yeah. Okay. Well, I can't look at the Sunday games. It'll be up in the community tab anyway. I'm black. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Rovers cleared. They really are Rovers. Anyway. Thank you all so much for watching. Footmob is decent. Footmob is probably clear, isn't it? Any tomorrow La Liga Premier League games you'll view. I will. Arsenal versus Southampton is on at 2:00. I would have watched Barcelona versus Valencia, but I'm going to do the Serie A game anyway instead. So that'll probably be it. I'll probably have to make a YouTube video for midweek. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, notification turned on, and I'll see you tomorrow for Roma versus Napoli. Thank you. Talk to you. Good luck, boys. Yeah, I use football. Football probably is clear. I should stop using one football. Use football if they pay me. Bye.